somewhere in the Northern Rivers area, 3 of the world's finest culinary experts have come together in search of one man to become Australia's next Mr. Cook. Previously on Mr. Cook.
You two did the worst in the team challenge.
I'm shocked. I thought we produced a good looking and good tasting dish.
This is really yucky.
I thought we worked well together too.
Need some.
Andrew was the one letting us down.
I'll see you tomorrow in the pressure test.
Now I just need to refresh myself and focus on tomorrow's challenge.
It's now up to me to show the judges I'm not the weakest link.
It's a new day and a new challenge in the Mr. Cook kitchen. Could be my last.
Welcome back.
New day, pressure challenge. I'm ready for it.
For today's challenge, you have to cook this.
As soon as he lifted the cloche, I knew what I was going to make.
Red lentil fingers, a potato and hummus mash, and blanched beans.
Easy.
You can come and taste this.
The judges offered us a taste of the dish and now I'm worried. Red lentils are not my thing. I don't want to let down my family or my cats.
The food was calling me, and I could pick up on those aromas and all those subtle flavours much better than Andrew. I know what I need to do.
Sean said he knew what he was going to do, and for me it just doesn't look good.
You've got 1 hour. Your time starts now.
I'm cutting up the onion and I get it in my eye. It's nothing I can't handle.
I start by peeling the potatoes and chopping the onion because I know they're the base for my dish.
In the process of cutting, I nick my finger, but I can't stop. And in this confusion, I forget to peel the potatoes.
I drop the carrot, but I look over at Sean and he's already ahead of me, so I pick it up and just keep grating. Yeah, I probably should have washed it. As I put on the lentils, I look over and see that Sean must have hurt himself, so I go over and give him a hand.
You can peel your potato.
Yeah, but you don't need to peel them. You can still, like, even though it's peeled, you can still mash them. It's like, just extra.
Okay.
When Andrew's on my side of the kitchen, he's not a help, he's a hindrance. Your thing's boiling over.
Rule number 1, don't take your eye off the boil.
I may not peel my potatoes, but at least I don't leave my pot on the heat.
I taste my hummus and realise it needs more lemon. While I'm adding it, all the seeds fall in just as the judges come up to see how I'm going.
Where are you up to, Andrew?
I've got the mix on, the lentils on, and the potatoes, they're pretty much done. I've done the hummus and I just got to cut up the beans to get them on.
Your bench is a bit messy.
Yeah, you're right. Okay, I'll clean that up. I'll get that going.
Are you going to win today?
Well, yeah, I'm feeling fairly confident. I think my flavour's good as long as they enjoy the taste of it because I've tried really hard to make the flavours good. Sean's a bit ahead of me at the moment, but I think it should be okay. I'm embarrassed about my mess.
How are you feeling, Sean?
Yeah, I'm feeling really confident. I've got my mash on, I've got my beans on for my patties, and I'm just getting all organised. Yeah, and I'm a little bit ahead of Andrew, and I won't be going home today, I'm pretty sure.
Shouldn't you take that off the heat?
Pot on the heat. Call me Andrew.
Okay, good luck. You have 10 minutes to go.
We have 10 minutes to go and I look over at Sean and he has these perfect triangles. And I look at mine and realise they're a little bit less presentable. I just lose it.
So I'm frying my triangles and they're just a tad too crispy. Damn it.
Is that you I smell burning?
No, it's not me. Maybe it's you. I think Sean burned something. Error can be fixed.
You should be plating up. Seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Tools down. Step away from the benches.
It looks like an airport. I'm a little bit disappointed in my presentation, but it tastes amazing.
It was a stressful hour, but I'm fairly happy with the taste of my dish. I guess we'll just see what the judges have to say. It's judging time, and I'm first. The walk seems to take forever, and all the judges have their poker faces on. I don't know what they're thinking.
How do you feel, Andrew?
Well, yeah, I tried my hardest. It was pretty tough there for a little bit. Sean was ahead of me for a lot of the time, but yeah, I got it done. Bit worried about the presentation, but I just hope that you enjoy it.
Thank you, Andrew.
Thanks. I tried really hard with the taste, and so I hope they don't rip me apart for the presentation.
It looks like pea.
I guess the worst part about this competition is the uncertainty. You just never know if it's the last dish you're going to cook.
This is delicious. It needs more salt. I really like the beans. It's got a velvety texture. I concur. Let's bring the next one in.
So I'm up second. I walk in, feeling confident. This has probably been the best dish that I've made this far. I walk to the judges, I put it on their table, and I know that they're gonna like it.
How do you feel, Sean?
Yeah, I feel really great. I feel confident. I gave myself enough time, and I just produced a great dish.
Thank you, Sean.
Thanks. I hope the judges can really appreciate the creativity within my dish.
It looks like an airport.
I know they'll notice my attention to detail.
These are the planes.
I can just hear their sounds of delight.
I do not even want to eat this. It tastes really salty. Are you serious? Okay, let's get them back in.
We walk back in and I'm thinking, have I let down my cats?
They don't comment on the food. They just ask.
Why do you want to win, Andrew?
Well, I love to cook. It's a passion. I always try my hardest and try to produce the best food that I can. I might leave the competition today, but I won't stop cooking. I just love it too much.
I probably feel more nervous for Andrew than myself. He might be going home today.
Why do you want to win, Sean?
Well, I believe I'm the best chef that this competition's seen so far. I want it more than anyone else here, I believe, and I won't be going home today.
The person going home is...
Oh, it's over.
In bag.
Sean.
I'd lost. I'd outskilled Andrew in every way. Obviously, the judges didn't think so. Yeah. I guess I've had a great experience on MisterCook. I'm sure this isn't going to be the last time you've heard of my name. See ya.
I won. I'm just humbled, I guess.
I believe the judges chose wrongly today. Even though Andrew's a great cook, I feel that I surpassed him in the competition. I guess this is the end of my chapter in the MisterCook book.
Well, we can see from this challenge that neither dish was perfect. The difference between Andrew and Sean is that for Andrew, this is a passion, a part of who he is. He loves the process of cooking and serving up a part of himself with every dish. But for Sean, this is about his own triumphant victory that just never came. Life's not about winning, it's about a passion for the journey, about having something to live for, to love for, that's greater than ourselves. It's like my walk with Jesus. I can have the appearance of being a good Christian, but without a passion for Jesus, what hope do I have? The Apostle Paul says that it's only when we stop striving to impress God with our accomplishments that we receive His grace. What is it that you love? Are you passionate about Jesus? Because He's crazy about you.